there is one thing standing in our way. One last Jedi who has yet to choose his...
What's up, guys? We'll be playing some Knights of the Republic 2 today. Excuse me. So I'm just getting every... Hold on, sorry, there's some dust on the mic thingy. Just getting everything loaded up. Hope everyone's having a pretty good day. Just kind of hanging out. There we go. Let's get this loaded. Okay, so I beat the robot to get into the hangar the last time I was on. So... we should be doing the rest of the... I almost called it Taurus. Shit, what is it called? It's not Taurus. The rest of the Telos stuff. Okay, so I finally beat the robot. Oh, what? Do I have to open the doors now? What's going on? No. Let me check the map again. Control room's on the other side, okay. Maybe that's it, maybe I have to open the control room first. Oh, I had to put the codes in. That's exactly what it is. I was gonna say, I beat that robot guy last time. Doesn't have a hyperdrive. Oh, okay. Well, I know that it's a shuttle.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it. Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
Damn HK droids. No, HK droids are pretty cool. Okay. Oh snap. Well, I beat that other guy, which was hard. I think these guys are hard too, but I want to say that they're not as hard as that robot. That robot's a son of a bitch because of all his armor. Oh man. I actually have to see where to go first, so I'm not sure.
irritated declaration. There you are. It has been extremely difficult to track you down, Jedi. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum.
Bastards.
And put an end to hostilities.
How many of you are there?
Chiding statement. Oh, Jedi. There are as many of us as are needed to capture or kill our targets. Egotistical boast. And there are far more of us than any one Jedi. Destroy one of us, and more shall rise from the wreckage. Unnecessary threat. And our attack protocols are more than a match for you and your allies.
If you want to fight, then come on. I don't know why it took Baldur out of my team. I mean, I guess whatever, right? Oh, she gets two this level. Damn it. This is gonna be a tough battle, though.
I hear you.
Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna keep loading me on Narshada. Damn it. Oh man. Again, should name my guy something else. We'll get through this though. This fight's probably not gonna take too long. Just I have to get lucky and get a fast kill on one of these guys so they're not shooting at me as often. And it kind of sucks because it loads from cutscene to cutscene straight straight to battle. So, all right. So then load this again. Don't worry, I got this. Bam, bam, chicka, bam. Well. Alright. I apologize for some weird noises and stuff. I'm trying... I think it's because of my job. I'm constantly trying to fill dead air. And so when I have dead air on here, I'm like, what? But then I'm like, wait, doesn't matter that much. Like, I could just chill. I don't think I can skip these scenes though. Oh,
Statement.
I was.
Arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it.
I can't skip this though.
Query. Answer. Statement.
Oh, I had to press a couple buttons at the same time. I can skip it. Well, there you go. At least I'm able to skip it. Alright. Let's do this. Sucks I can't use Bowder, but it makes sense. It's probably saying that this fight's too tough if I have Bowder. Still.
Irritated that quick clarification. Unnecessary.
I hear you.
I'm saving that other level up so she can heal again. Oh no. I screwed myself though. Okay, so I just can't go to last load. Oh, it's on the autosave. Well, I don't know why it wasn't loading the autosave with the last save. That's weird. Okay. Sorry about that. I guess I was loading the wrong one. Oh no. Let's hope I don't have to do this another couple times.
Irritate quick clarification. Unnecessary.
Let's see if recommended does anything. Okay. Maybe the recommended was slightly better.
More where that came from. Everyone down.
Just gotta keep him away from Atten. There we go.
Systems failing, Master.
Finally. I only had to do it 3 times, I guess.
What is it?
I hear you.
Well, I killed him. Hold on. No, I don't have to fight him again. I mean, I don't really mind auto-leveling Kreia anyways, because I'm really not going to use her. I don't know why it's making me use her now, but...
I hear you.
I hear you.
Dun dun dun. I was trying to take him with us. I guess I'll just leave him there.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Who are
I
you?
will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense we will come to no harm.
I'll play along for now.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell?
I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
You can't tell him, please. I'm asking you. I don't want him to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve him until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dajaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions. A critical moment approaches.
Damn Kreia. Their sneakiness.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the Exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
I want my property, my slaves, and my ship. I'm looking for my ship so I can leave Telos.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. Ah, an accident. Something beyond your control. You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking, putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done?
Why don't you tell me?
Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
Why is Telos so important?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
You know me, and I would not have intentionally committed such an act.
I have not known you since you left to serve Revan in the Mandalorian Wars. The only question that remains is how far you have fallen. How is it that you are not content to confine your ruin to yourself? You must spread it to others wherever you go. Ruin yourself with your actions if you will, But when your actions bring harm to others, then you must answer for it.
Damn dogs. Hold on real quick. These stupid dogs are barking. I'm just gonna put them in here real quick. It'll be 2 seconds. Sorry about that. I had to move them. So I get blamed for the actions of the Sith.
What do you mean?
The Sith came for me on Progress to kill me.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. And you encountered them on Paragus. But what would they want there? They can't have been looking for you.
They intend to exterminate all the Jedi everywhere.
There are no more Jedi, except I. Like you, they turned from the Order, and now only I remain. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here. You offer your aid after turning your back on me? On the Council,
Oh,
the Jedi
man.
is not something you embrace out of fear.
Oh, stupid
The
back cramp.
commitment is stronger than that. Something you never seem to
Oh, I
understand.
hate getting cramps. You can't do this alone. I offer my assistance.
Perhaps. But if you help me, it cannot be done from here. There are others in the galaxy who may help us against a Sith threat. If you can find them, gain their trust, perhaps our defenses shall be stronger for it. Take your ship, seek them out. If you find them, encourage them to gather on Dantooine. From there, we can call a council and see what can be done.
I will see what I can do.
Then I shall send you on your way. It is now time for you to depart.
We shall remove him, Mistress. Come with us.
She's raising her eyebrow at me. Hold on. Again, just stretching.
Are you all right,
Oh,
Mistress?
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Forgive me, Mistress, but I must ask. The exile, I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Did you care for him once?
The Jedi have no such attachments. As always, he will do as he wills. And the galaxy, and the feelings of others, can burn for all he cares. The day we judged him, I stood in the chamber and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now I am tired.
Hold on. I gotta stretch now.
Mistress, I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed.
Stretchy stretch.
Please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
Must have like sat down too fast or something. It's all good. Oh boy. My back's been like fucked up the last 2 days. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Oh wow. That was a long ass. It actually showed her walking all the way down there. What a gray. come I can't switch? Oh, I only had one. That's weird. I don't know how that happened. It's very strange. Maybe it was just for that cutscene that I did that. Very strange indeed.
You are the exile, the one Atris warned us about.
What did Atris say?
She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
Oh.
That is not all, she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts. And she told us why you fell to the dark side.
And what was that?
Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle.
Oh, there we
Once
go.
you tasted
Now my
war,
back feels better.
you could not give it up.
So why didn't I keep fighting in the Jedi Civil War?
Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with him because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force. So it was a matter of choice then. If Atris has erred in her evaluation of your motivations, it might be best to inform her. I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are
She has
variations
feelings
at
for
times,
me.
but all rise from the same foundation.
Expressed feelings.
Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all.
What do you think Atris's heart says?
Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
Will I have no wish to fight Atris?
Then her expressed feelings will have to suffice.
I would like to ask you something.
You may ask.
You look different than the other woman here.
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others.
I apologize, I meant no offense.
There's no need to apologize. You were merely remarking on something that you saw. There is no wrong in that.
Is it a sensitive subject?
It is not a sensitive subject, but a subject that requires trust. There is no such trust between you and I, and such trust takes time. Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like? Please, I wish to know.
Oh, there's different ones. Imagine awakening and hearing the heartbeat of the galaxy for the first time.
I see. Thank you, Exile. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
It was my pleasure. If you have any further questions in the future, seek me out and ask them. She wants me.
Did you find what you came for?
Depends. What was I supposed to find here?
There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
Let's just leave.
Very well. Let us depart.
Is that okay? Let's...
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
Fatigued him. Alright then. Let me free.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
There's nothing to apologize for. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we?
Jedi Academy concealed on the northern pole of Telos.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. So, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship. Very well, General.
Well, I know I'm not choosing... Okay, cool. I don't care about Krea's influence. I probably should. Like, see what kind of other crazy stuff I could do. Let's see what's in here. Do all these have items? I think they do. Nice. Always good to get some med packs. It's pretty good, pretty decent stuff in here. Alright, I'm gonna equip some better armor on my guys real quick. It's pretty good. Got some armor. It's just in the prison. I guess it didn't actually walk through the whole room. That might have been why, I guess. And let's get all the stuff. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that was the only path I could take then. Kind of interesting. I thought there was another one, but I guess not. Oh, I gotcha. There's another one over here. Workbench.
Why have you approached me?
Hey, do all these women look alike? Not like I'm complaining, I mean, it's... well, it's interesting. Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebonhawk. Not so smug now, are you little thief?
T3, are you alright? Look, I'm just glad I found you. Hold on, what information are you talking about? Why would you want what's in your memory core? Let's get back to the ship, then we can talk more. We'll see you at the Ebonhawk. Aha. Oh, actually, I got one of those belts, too. Strength +1.
Just say the word.
Oh boy. Gotta make sure to open all these containers. I need all the med packs I can get.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
She loves me.
Left?
But why? Her oath. Her reasons are unknown to me. But I fear she may no longer be trusted. We will save her if we can, but we must let her discover the exile's nature for herself. Some evils must be confronted, and isolation from it would have been no defense.
Dun dun dun. Oh no. So, which planet do I want to go to first? Either Dantooine or Duxon.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
What's with T3? What are you talking about? You downloaded Atreus' archives?
What is the machine saying?
Said there are hollow records of my trial and Atris's records.
We seem to have found it.
Do you know why we have called you here?
You called me here to answer for my crimes in Malachor 5.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
I realized that following Revan into war was in violation of the Jedi Code, and I broke it, knowingly defying the wishes of the Council. Truth is, the Mandalorians had to be stopped, or countless more would have died.
You refused to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there. More like an echo.
The war has touched the youngest of the Order. Many of them have lost themselves in battle against the Mandalorians.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code, and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believe was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Damn corrupt-ass Jedi Council.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Is that all there is? There must be more. Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi. Sure, display it. I knew all those Jedi Masters.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
We have no choice. Those Jedi know what happened to me.
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help.
Do you think we need help?
I think the strength of the enemy is unknown, but it is greater than 5 can hope to defeat without aid.
When you put it like that, then, welcome aboard.
Indeed. But of course, what does one more matter to our journey? I have had enough of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do. If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself.
Look, forget and take the regular quarters. We have enough room.
It is no matter. I am used to worse conditions, but thank you for your kindness.
Yeah. Handmaiden. I don't know who else I'm going to take with me. Well, I just don't know which planet I'm going to go to.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
It was taken from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one if you wanted to, but you know that.
But do you think I can build one?
I don't know, General, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Very well. To begin, there are some parts I'll need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Alright, then what do we need?
We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable. All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
What's going on here?
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Don't worry about her, probably knows what he's doing.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place. General, need something? Yes, General?
I was trying to see if I had all the parts. I guess not, right? Say the secret stash, but that's only in the other one.
Yes?
What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
Seems like you might have a little more practice on this spell.
Training is something reserved for certain cast members of the Echani, but I do not see the harm in instructing you
Well,
in
thanks,
some
Miles.
basic
It's all good.
principles.
I appreciate it,
I do
man.
not understand how you and Atris fight, but I will instruct you on how Echani
Hope your
children are
day's
raised
going
on
good.
warfare.
It seems as good a place as any to begin.
All Echani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences.
I understand. I am ready.
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items or any force techniques you may possess. Such things will obstruct learning.
Just hanging out. Figured I'd stream for a bit before everyone gets home, and then probably watch some stuff later. Alright, no force powers, weapons, or items. Got it.
Very well. I shall match my movements to resist your efforts. And do not hold back, or I will hurt you.
Force choke, no. Nice. So close.
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements. Before you go, there is something I must know. Why did you go back? Face trial?
Because I felt they deserved an explanation. Maybe I had to hear me defend myself just to be certain.
I see. It was always something I was curious about. To walk to one's own sentence willingly. It's a brave thing. You may ask.
Do you have a name?
Before entering Atris's service, yes, I carried a name, as all the children of the Echani do.
What's
It is
it?
not important. My title and rank is of consequence, not my name. I take value in Atris's service, not in myself.
You should take value in yourself as well.
We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises we make. When we make that pledge, we are pledging ourselves to something greater. When importance is placed on the self, then by such acts the galaxy is unmade.
Do you think I lost myself when I disobeyed the Jedi?
I do not know. That is a question you must ask yourself. You may ask. I honor the face of my mother. It is not something usually spoken of in the company of others.
Influence gained. Rhodian Deathblade. I just wish I could get those parts. Yeah, I don't want to talk to Kreia. No, want to talk to Kreia at all. Let's get out of this place. Sure. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do Baldur. Just, I know he's kind of creepy, but he has more skill points, so he'd probably be better at like opening doors and doing camera stuff, or not camera stuff, but like computer stuff. I should have took a nap today or something.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first.
What are you talking about?
You're one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that lot. But you look different.
Salvagers? I don't know what you're talking about.
Then who are you? The only recent visitors we've had on Dantooine have been salvagers, and a slew of mercenaries.
I'm a Jedi. I want to see the Enclave.
Jedi are nothing to joke about in these parts. Their secret Enclave caused a lot of hardship for us during the war. Obviously haven't been here recently.
But I am a Jedi, really.
You really are, aren't you? Haven't you caused enough trouble here? Most of us would be just as glad if your kind never came back. And the rest would just as soon see you killed. With the exchange bounty on Jedi, it'd be smart to keep your identity secret.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I turned the game volume up a little bit. You will tell no one that I've been here.
I will tell no one I've seen you, but please leave and don't cause any trouble.
Yeah?
Yes?
Surprised I didn't get dark side points for that. Okay. Let's see. I will do strength. And critical hit. She needs some clothes. Strength +2. Oh, containers. Sweet, sweet containers. Also, I should save it now that I got to another planet. Just in case. You never know with this game if you ever get like weird glitches or anything. Okay, so you play Pizza, cool. I need to find lightsaber parts.
What do you want? Well, you don't look like a damn mercenary, and you don't smell like a stinking farmer. Why else would you be here?
Farmers apparently smell. I've come to see the Enclave.
If you're not a salvager, then I don't even want to know why you go to the Enclave.
Because I want to. This must be the building.
What do you want now?
Okay, so I gotta talk to the administrator. Administrative assistant.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Unless I put my sword through your head.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask. Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now if you like.
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here. Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator is a pat in the back. I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
Damn.
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then, they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. But I can't farm without my equipment.
Salvager stole your equipment?
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare. I went to their camp to get back my moisture vaporator. This smug fellow Joran told me that he found it within the ruins, and by law, it belongs to him now. He said he'd give it to me for the bargain price of 500 credits. I wasn't very happy about it, but the law was on his side. So I paid this scoundrel. Now the moisture evaporator doesn't work, because it is mysteriously missing its modulator. Joran is offering to sell me a modulator he found for another 500 credits.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager. If you could go to this salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator, I would be very grateful. I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you.
I'll see what I can do.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
I'll ask Handmaiden.
A lot of people here hate Jedi, but when they were here, they tried helping us. I don't blame them.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adare. You're the owner of the ship that just landed?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Vegeta.
Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual, but you didn't answer my question. Is that ship yours?
What do you want to know?
I'll take it as a given that the vessel is indeed yours. And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
Don't tell me you want to collect the bounty.
Of course not. I'm trying to stabilize an entire planet. An exchange bounty, no matter how abundant, is little use in that endeavor. But if a Jedi were here, that would best be kept secret. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
The Force seems to have guided me here for a reason.
Indeed, true coincidence seems very rare in the affairs of Jedi. But I should tell you, let's just call him Vrook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued
Vrook's an
friendship
asshole.
would create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
He didn't send for me, but I would like to meet.
Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sub-level recently and hasn't returned. I know the sub-level is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
I actually came here to search the Enclave ruins anyways.
This could work to both of our advantage. You can search for artifacts for your own interest, and also for Vrook at the same time. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you?
No. I probably should explore that place more. But I'm tired of talking to people. I need to go fight some stuff.
General? Yes, General. Why did you decide to... I felt the same way. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall. I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them. To give them the mercy they gave the people they conquered. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Victories were rare, but we celebrated every Mandalorian's death. Do you know how it felt?
The rush of life.
It was almost as though the battle took control of me, drove me forward. It's always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me, turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you wanted me for?
I was trying to have you build a lightsaber, but there's no options in there. Alright. Oh man. Yeah, no, I'm totally gonna look that up when I get off, because I just want to make sure that I'm going to all the right places to get the parts. Ooh, HK control poster. I think it's talking about the turret up there. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's just the back of the facility. Alright. Onward this way, and then the other way. Dead. Crash site. Must have walked right past that.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory. A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Kund on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened. I'm one of the Kunda militia. They need all the able bodies they can get. I was a Republic custom inspector before I came back home. Now I'm the closest thing the militia's got to an investigator. I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our men just...
But Dantooine is temperate. There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back. They're expensive pieces of equipment, and we can't afford to replace them. Regardless, I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something.
Maybe. Man, I need caffeine or something.
I doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what happened here. But you might come across the atmospheric sensors. They have to be somewhere. If you find any of them, just come back here. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you can find, even if they're broken.
Alrighty. There's like one in here. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, definitely caffeine. That's totally what's going on. Oh, this week's gonna suck. No TV and no beer make Homer go something something. Well, I'm killing these guys pretty handily at least. Yay, the Enclave. Oh, the Enclave, and then I have to find that crystal cave too. I don't know, maybe I am too tired.
Can I help you? Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the galaxy who know our value. It's not glamorous work, but a man has to eat, right?
General?
Nope.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more cops.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just out of it right now. My guy's doing pretty good, surprisingly good. It's the combination of no caffeine and like some ramen noodles. I don't know. I can't wait till I get paid on Friday. This check I'm gonna buy so many groceries. I don't even care. Alright.
new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats come...
I guess I'm a salvager, technically.
Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. I'm gonna give you some advice.
Why don't you think I will find anything?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look
Oh
dirty
yeah,
enough
that's
to be
true.
here,
I just need to get my lightsaber built.
So go back to Kunda.
How goes it, Magnus? I don't need your permission to go to the ruins.
You don't look like you're gonna crawl around the ruins. If you want to go to the sub-level, you are gonna need the administrator's permission, though.
I don't know. Dantooine's like such a peaceful planet too. It's like all the animals in the background, the music's all soft and lullaby-like. It's over 9,000.
Well, you're welcome to go down there and die. The Lagreks are hungry. Could use a treat. If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. I'd like to take a decent thing and get their bodies.
I hear it now and then. It's going okay.
Isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
Cool. Yeah, just figured I'd enjoy play some Knights of the Republic. But try to get on more. I love this game. I think it's just I don't know. I can't wait till I get paid on Friday. I'm gonna buy like $40 worth of Taco Bell. Chalupas Supremes. Oh man. Or pizza. Pizza sounds good too. I was hoping that the rest of the lightsaber parts were on this planet.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody?
Well, that's kind of the thing, is...
What do you want?
Since 2's made by Obsidian, and not BioWare, it's kind of like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Like, this game's awesome. It's not as structured as the first one, so...
I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagreks. And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered.
Where is he? I might be able to save him.
I'm not going to tell you that. If you do rescue him, you'll just have to claim on the salvage. Jedi artifacts are rare enough these days without some newcomer coming in. So stay out of it, and we won't have a problem. Are you kidding? Of course we aren't. He's on his own. I only wish he didn't have the salvage on him. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
She's lucky that I'm not evil. That's funny, those guys are just like running into Handmaiden. Alright. I swear the lightsaber parts were here. I know the crystal cave's here. But I have everything but the one part for the lightsaber. I know Bowdern was like, I'll let you know if the parts are useful or not. I can't remember if it's in... The thing is, I know I have a lens, I know I have a crystal, and then I have one of the other parts. There's 2 other parts, I'm missing one of them. This is the inhibitor, and then the other thing. I think it's the inhibitor that I need. I'm not 100%. Oh, okay, good. Oh, man. I can't wait.
Wake up. Time to die.
I can't wait for that Kotar movie. It's gonna be awesome. Of course, it could be anything Old Republic era. I'm still kind of holding out that they either remake these games in a pack, or they just make a new one. All right, let's kill these dudes. Yeah. It's funny that there's no penalty for force choke. I'll take it though. Yes, Greedo, as a matter of fact, I was on my way to see your boss. Tell Jabba I got his money. Alright. Alright.
Wake up. Time to die.
You guys keep telling me to wake up. Hold on. Oh yeah, that one's pretty good. I heard it. Did you not hear? Did you not hear it when you played the sound effect?
Almost there.
All right. I don't think I gave him a shield. Let's see. Can't sleep. Clown will eat me. Okay.
Yes?
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I gotta level up at least. Oh nice, Master Force Gem. Yes.
Ready. What's going on?
One thing's going on. I know that these panels will surely explode.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Alright. Yeah, I gotta make more sound effects. I have some in the works, but... Force choke everybody. Oh geez. There's too many. Run away. It's okay. She actually regenerates her health, so... I should probably still use a med pack, though. Oh no. Oh, I guess that doesn't do anything if she doesn't have a weapon. It's interesting. Oh, I forgot. There's too many guys in that room. Oh yeah, she has critical strike. There we go. Aha. Hold on. I gotta turn down my headphones. That music is it's getting to me. I also have to buy more med packs the next time I'm around a dealer. I probably should have bought some before I came in here. Nice. I just have to get him away from those bodies, and we'll be set to go. So that was the last guy, right? I'm pretty sure that was the last guy I was near. It had to have been. Okay. Hell yeah. I love Handmaiden. How you been doing, Stevie? No. I don't have that many med packs. You just have to hit. No hits. It's all good. Oh no. I guess the autosave was the closest I was at. I'll just have to skip through those people talking again. Actually, this might work because maybe I should go buy some med packs before I go in there. Hell yeah! No, I love both. I love these games so much. Some of my faves.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Pretty much. Force choking everybody. Okay. I just need that lightsaber. Sweet, sweet lightsaber. I love force choke. No, I have to get all the components to build it. This is actually the first planet I went to. Usually it's if I find one. And actually that's, I think I'm one component short. I was kind of hoping if I went to the place where the Enclave was, there'd be more lightsaber parts. Hopefully. Actually, what I'll do, yeah, I'll go to that cave first. But I'll get the mission from her again.
Oh, is that so? I'm gonna give you... Because anything... And while you look...
Yes, yes, yes.
The only thing... And don't be asking any... Because there isn't enough... If If you're not going to listen, and they're now dead fools. So, if...
Okay, cool. Does this guy sell stuff?
To our delightful... A civilized person with manners. Very rare in this part of the galaxy. I am most honored to meet you. If I may, a question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come. I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A discerning question. The reason is simple. The market of buyers is limited on Dantooine. If I were on Coruscant, I could make a fortune with this. My dilemma is I lack the funds to travel. So I cannot reach a better market, so my price is reduced. But you travel. Sure that you could find a Jedi buyer. Can you help? You're a curious person. Too kind to be in this sector of the galaxy. Forget the holocron, traveler. I apologize for the deceit. It was sold to me with false pretenses, and I have been forced to continue this cycle. Dantooine has been the pit of misfortune for me. Settlers treat us with scorn and disdain. Parting them with their money is almost a service. You've shown more civility than I've ever seen on this planet. But still, I must try to get enough money to leave here. 500 credits. Probably a small sum to you, but for me, it might as well be the price of a star cruiser. You are most kind, traveler. You've given me a chance to go home. Here, take the fake holocron. I don't need it anymore. So, what should we talk about?
Oh damn. That fake holocron activated a cutscene that I didn't get before. That's interesting. I could take him. Yeah, Vistus. There's so many good characters in this game.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe.
Yeah, I usually don't use Kreia.
Do you feel it is a... You...
I just get mad because she questions everything every decision I make.
Dice, my lord.
I'm gonna the next couple times I play this game though I'm gonna switch it up maybe.
My life is...
Oh, I gotcha.
I beg you, please.
The Chicken Fable 2 reminds me of Kreia from this game.
Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you.
He's like, give me a taco too. And some Mountain Dew.
I will leave at once, my lord.
Well, that was interesting. I wonder if it's because I got those light side points? Maybe that's what it was. Oh yeah. I actually can't wait till I get HK. So yeah, I'm gonna just go in the opposite direction. Maybe I'll get some more XP before I fight those other guys. And maybe I'll find the lightsaber part I need. I wish it would show me. Like, I know Baldur said if I talk to him he would look at the parts, but he doesn't have an option, I don't think, until I get all the parts. Let's see.
Hey, Jen. You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators. Whoa. Claws out today, aren't they?
Yes? You may ask.
Yeah, see, these guys I can kill. I think that's the thing. Maybe I need to go to that part last. Because those other guys are pretty strong unless I do that force stroke thing. Okay. Aha. Well, maybe I could just look at the parts. Okay, so I know I have the crystal. I have the energy cell. Crystal energy cell. And the lens. So I just need the emitter. Yeah, I just need the emitter. Oh, hopefully there's one here. If not, maybe I went to the wrong planet. Oh no, another one of these places. I'm remembering the first... Oh no, this just brought me back. Yeah, this is where I was at. So that just went in a circle? Oh. Well, that's interesting. So they just made... They made the area like a little smaller than the first one. It's just because I was playing the first one recently, so I have like the map layout fresh in my mind. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I know where I'm going now. So I must have walked right by this place earlier. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have gone to Duxon first.
I don't know about that. They are vitally important pieces of equipment on tectonically or environmentally unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine?
I forgot
Yes?
I don't have any potions or med packs potions. Is that guy supposed to walk up? It's interesting. My apologies. You will tell me your trade secret.
Kavanatagalu, Kavanatagalu, Kavanami Donkey Krato, Bram Tabanin Soju. Da come Jusmak Miki Baranyeto so.
An odor gland near their rectum.
Yatuka Uwanrika Choti. Bram Tabanin Soju. Da come Jusmak Miki Baranyeto so.
Yeah, I need the experience. Like, yeah, it's annoying that they're attacking me, but I really need the experience. Yeah, I think I'll do this cave and then go grab something to eat. But I think there's like a mercenary group in this cave. I'm pretty sure.
Prepare yourself.
Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Nope. Nice. And I got a level up. Oh, okay, this is the level up from before. See, this is good, because that means when I get into there, I'll be stronger. Defensive gauntlets. Yeah, and then I totally need the experience. Okay. That just leads back. Oh, this is later. Yeah. That's cool. Get another Jedi robe, though. Yeah, it looks a little better. Okay.
Prepare yourself. Yes?
I wonder what I have to get to... Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. I'd say that's better than the one I had before. Oh, fuck.
I'm here.
Let's go.
I really need some more armor. Oh, here's some crystals.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
This place affects me strangely. There is a tingling in my forehead.
Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil. The crystals here do not drain force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force. The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
Oh no. There's a bunch of them. Oh. Never mind. They're not as strong as I thought they would be. Let's see. Yeah, crystals.
The crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
Yeah, this room's pretty cool.
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber.
Okay. Yeah. I thought some of these eggs had something in them. I don't remember. I guess not. Oh, in the first one. That's probably true. At least it tells me when they're empty now. That used to be the most annoying thing in the first one. Is not being able to know. See, now I know, so I'm just like, oh, I got them all. Still double check real quick. Alright. God damn it. I need the emitter. So fast. Everything's so blurry. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna save it there for today, because getting hungry. I gotta go do some stuff. Yeah, the force speed kills your eyes. But it's been fun hanging out. I'm gonna try to be on more often. Definitely gonna finish this game out. Trying to think of some more Star Wars games to play. Oh, not a problem. Thanks for showing up, Stevie. It's always fun chatting with you.
Corn and cream.
You too, Miles. Alright, peace out, guys. It's been fun.